car later tonight. But unless you're going for that kind of effect, you really want to keep all 4 tires on the ground. So a small wheelie is what you want. In fact, the Demon has been certified, the Dodge Challenger deal, SRT Demon, has been certified by the Guinness Book of World Records as being the only American mass-produced car that actually can dangle the front tires and do a wheelie. But again, it's not dragging the bumper, it just dangles the tires for a few feet as it makes its way from 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. Okay, this is pretty cool right here. Left-hand lane, that Prius is packing an SRT8 Hemi, a Gen 3 Hemi. So that's not a Prius Greenmobile, that's a Hemi. There's a little bit of the graphics on the side that spell it out. It's an SRT8 Hemi inside. On the far side, it's a 32-ish Ford. A two-door sedan with a supercharged small block Chevrolet motor here. You can see the aluminum heads, the 671 blower, 2 carburetors, a couple of polys going sideways. Pretty good launch. The little car is lighter, although the Prius is coming up strong. That Prius is a stick shift and a Hemi. That's kind of cool. 669, 61. Pretty quick. Both those cars running in the 6s. He's going to replay. Watch the weight transfer. And particularly watch the Prius when he rips gears, first to second to third. Look at the front tire just dangled off the track. Yeah, the guy in that Prius is actually ripping gears. Now that's the polar opposite of what Toyota had in mind for the Prius. I love it. Hemi-powered, stick-shifted Prius with rear-wheel drive. We now know better. That has an SRT8 Hemi of some kind plugged in somewhere between the front and rear wheels. Again, like I said, it has some very tricky graphics. If you look at them real close, SRT8 mixed in with the Prius lettering. So there's a Hemi on board. And they say, that thing got a Hemi? Yes, sir. Okay, now this Ranchero is the Falcon-based Ranchero. These were only made in, I think, 62, 61 and 2, somewhere around there early. And again, this has the gasser look, which means that it's jacked up sky high to get more center of gravity, to elevate it up higher, so that when the light goes green, inertia sends all weight rearward toward the slicks into the track, and that creates traction. So that's the gasser look. Even a bit of wheelbase relocation. You can see the center line of the front wheel is not centered in the wheel arch, and that's, again, is to get more mass toward the back of the car. It's either that or move the engine back. It's a lot easier to juggle the axle, which is what's done here. Okay, so old versus new. Gasser is holding and taking the lead. The Hemi-powered Prius is holding its own. Pretty wild. Here we go. Watch the cars leave. Prius starts to spin. Here comes the tire smoke. And stick shifts in both cars. You can see them both porpoising. The noses are bouncing a little bit. Again, that's the driver making and breaking the connection with the clutch pedal as he makes his way through the gears.
You know, this was a vacant lot for a long time. I actually used to go, there was rock climbing across the street. I actually used to go to that facility quite a bit. It was really cool to see M1 concourse being built, you know, watch them lay down a road racing course and then build, of course, these, you know, exotic car garages. And then, of course, with that came Roadkill Nights.
Yeah. And something crazy about to happen. A Prius.
Oh, yeah.
A Prius versus a Demon. Now, the thing with the Prius, these things have electric engines, motors, I should say. They're not engines, they're motors. And these have torque, all kinds of torque down low. If this thing hooks up, it might be kind of surprising.
Yeah, but what are the chances that that's actually the...
I don't want to believe it, Christy. I don't want to believe it.
I just don't, because I've driven a Prius.
And that is a Demon on the far side with the slicks all the way around, front and rear. Of course, rear-wheel drive only, but these things are capable of 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds.
It's a pre-SRT8. A pre-SRT8.
Somebody stuck a Hemi.
The Demon! Unbelievable! Absolutely unbelievable. The pre-SRT Demon.
All right.
Wow.
We'll decode that. I'm going to guess somebody stuck a Hemi into that Prius.
Wow.
The SRT being the tip-off.
There it is, the pre-SRT8. It's got the Hellcat logo on there, too. Look at that. Boom, right off the line. That is awesome.
Modern-day equivalent of the Hemi Colts that they used to build for NHRA post-stock racing back in 71, 72. But a Hemi and a Dodge Colt. Yeah, they did that. This guy is the same idea. I love it.
Well, he got a little speed wobble going on there, too, and he held it. He kept it together. So that answers our question, Steve. That is definitely not a hybrid engine.
Uh-oh. 2 cones were killed in the making of that run, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to send the cone boy out, Kurt Johnson out, to make a quick track repair.